know I do this for the passion. Fuck whoever asking. You know the shit is everlasting. I ain't the one that's for the gas.
Boots.
Get some N1s.
As a matter of fact, somebody just signed a deal with him. Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah.
And Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett.
Bring N1 back.
Stop.
Hey.
Oh
shit.
my god.
Football was supposed to come back.
Oh my god.
Not even N1 a clothing line. Just the fucking street ball shit for real.
Okay, yeah. Street ball, yeah.
God.
Not the clothing line.
Not the clothing line. Street ball
Baby
shit.
Fat done made a comeback. And Forever 21 somehow.
What's Forever 21?
True.
Seems like they would sell Baby Fat and all the bitches. Oh, I can't wait to go buy that shit. Yeah, because if they brought out FUBU, I would definitely be riding everybody that wears that shit. Because I ride everybody that wear them ugly ass fucking felines too.
I'm about to give me a FUBU jersey.
Boo-foo. Buy us. Fuck you.
I'll buy some Boo-foo though. But you guys may already know the Warriors lost in 6 games to the Toronto Raptors. Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. Kyle Lowry ended a beautiful season with 26 points, 10 assists. Pascal basically used this series to wrap up the Most Improved Player award, even though he already had it.
It was his time to shine.
Marc Gasol won his first ring. Danny Green his second. Patrick McCaw, three-peat.
Hold on, is that really Danny's second?
Yes, nigga, he was on that Spurs team.
With Kawhi.
That ain't his third?
No,
that's his second. He was playing for the Cavs when they won the other one.
What's the name?
And he only been in the league since 2009.
I want my chips with a dip.
So, like, it was Serge. He won.
Got a ring before Russ and James Harden.
Jeremy Lin got a
Lin got a fucking ring, y'all.
Insanity.
Before Melo and Amari Stoudemire, the two people that wanted him off the Knicks.
Whoa.
Damn, Melo basically out the league. Amari Stoudemire playing the big three.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Melo might as well play big three.
No, Melo can still play in the NBA.
He might as well play big three.
You don't think he can?
Where?
I mean, he got to get
Bitch, where?
It's not even about him and his skills and shooting. Like, he just need to get in the best shape of his life.
Yeah, because that nigga Christian.
See over there in the sawmill.
Christian. I told you had to be quiet, didn't I? Okay.
Gotta love the kids.
That nigga was over there going to.
Man, it sounds like that nigga was about to build a house over there.
Bob the Builder.
Right.
He don't know shit about that. I wish he knew about that.
They got Handy Manny.
No, they don't.
Who they got now?
Nobody, nigga. Handy Manny was actually better than Bob, though. I'm sorry.
Handy Mandy.
Handy Manny. He Mexican. He Mexican about
I'm about to say, what the hell is that?
You ain't never seen Handy Manny?
He the Mexican.
Handy
Why
Manny.
would I watch that?
Handy Mandy.
Handy
Manny.
Handy Manny.
I don't have kids. I don't have like little nephews that.
So they about to reboot Blue's Clues too.
It's Blue's Clues.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
With the black guy?
No. It's an Asian dude.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna have the knowledge.
The knowledge, man. Blue gonna end up dead.
Oh my god.
Down in here thinking Cherry Bank.
Go kill the dog.
That's racist.
Blues could do in my lunch.
So yeah.
But yeah.
He get a quick 30 seconds on that one.
That's a technical foul.
That's a technical foul, nigga. You in the penalty box right on that one. Yeah, dog.
That's a technical foul. Yeah, it's definitely a tech. You gonna sit this one out, my G.
You in the penalty box.
You got like 10 more seconds.
You know. Turn his mic off. He wilding right now. He going crazy. He's really going crazy today. He's really going crazy.
Oh my god.
But
and he's back.
But it's we was talking about this before the show, but honestly, I just put the question out there. I've always said that the fact that the nigga Steph Curry can't show up in times that the team really needs for him to show up is a knock against him alone. Yes, he's the greatest shooter that we've ever seen. We know that. But that still doesn't take away the fact that the nigga is like 0-9 with game time or game winning shots in the playoffs under 20 seconds. The nigga literally and Wayne, I know you said it was a good play, you said it was a good shot, bro. Man. The nigga, the whole fourth quarter, the nigga literally was sitting over there pouting.
Cause he knew they was about to lose.
No, man.
Once Clay went down, you saw it, he kind of got salty about that.
He felt, but my whole thing is you supposed to be you're the greatest shooter. Everybody, motherfuckers consider you the best, one of the best players in the league.
He's not Superman.
I don't give a fuck. Like nigga, and then he was wide open, bro.
He does too much.
That was a good ass look. I ain't even gonna
He was wide open. Nobody was even in his face.
I was like, ooh, he shot that bitch. Doink.
Like it didn't even doink. It barely doinked, bro. It barely got there.
Boardman gets paid.
And I feel like this showed Steve Kerr isn't as good as a coach that we thought he was this whole series.
Whoa, you gonna put some respect on his name?
I'm not taking the respect from it. I'm not taking the respect from it, but for the last 3 years, we didn't seen him literally not really have to be a coach. Like, yes, he's been a coach.
And he did have them making plays to win at one
like,
time.
But
like, I'll just let them coach.
No, he made, I think it was game 6, he made a great defensive adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
And they was actually stopping him, but like, bro, it's nobody can do it by themselves.
Yeah. He does too much.
And I don't
He's
think
not
Steph.
Superman.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I ain't gonna say Steph isn't that dominant, but Steph wasn't playing like kind of like how we was used to him playing like 2 years ago when he was just lighting up the whole league. He literally could just take over a game by himself.
He was torching niggas.
Well, I still feel like that's still his own fault because when that summer happened, you allowed your team to pursue the second best player in the world. You could have easily said, "No, we don't have to do that."
Or you just looking.
We can they can still let Mark what's his name Harrison Barnes. They could have still let him walk and they could have found another replacement. You didn't have to be behind. Oh yeah, we should go after Kevin Durant.
They had no choice.
They did.
They did not have a choice.
They didn't, bruh. They was what? That was that the year that was down 3-1?
Nigga, they fucking
It was down 3-1 to the Thunder.
They had just won
too,
fucking 73 games. What you mean? They was forced to go get Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Nigga,
How was they? What?
Nigga, we saw what the Cavs did to them. Like the Cavs had their number. It was no way they was beating the Cavs ever again. Honestly.
Yup. That's like you a nigga talking all that rah-rah and you gave him the hands. You feel me? Like it's over. You got his card. Like. You know what I'm saying? You low-key got the chip. You got the one-up on him. Mentally, like, basketball is a mental game.
Technically, they was tied after that year. You didn't have to go one-up and then be like, oh, okay, now try to beat us. Like, what? Like, that's some whole shit.
I mean, that 2015 year, I mean, if we're being honest, I mean, even though I'm not giving no asterisks or no pass, because, I mean, injuries are a part of the game. Mm-hmm. Like, if you look at the 3 rings that Steph Curry has, 2015, it was luck that,
everybody was hurt.
They would have whooped them.
They would have smashed them 2015.
In 5 games.
Smashed them.
Killed
in 5 games.
Like, oh, my God.
Because they were about to win game 1 until he got hurt.
And then what?
And they ain't had Kevin Love either.
Kevin went down in the East Conference Finals.
No, he went down in what? The first round, bro.
Did we play Boston the first round that year?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yes, he did. Yeah.
That the
game
played
4.
Detroit in the second round.
No, we played Toronto. No,
Hawks.
No,
Hawks.
Hawks. That's Toronto.
Probably was Hawks.
No.
Or
that was Toronto. It was 2015. We played the Hawks in the finals. The second round was
it wasn't. I think it Bucks in Toronto.
It was the Pacers.
Yeah,
Pacers. I believe it was the Pacers, and then whatever.
Either way it goes, they got to the finals and didn't win because of injuries. But nonetheless, if you look at Steph's 3 rings, I mean, he got 1. Kyrie, Kevin Love was hurt, and then the other 2 was because of KD. And he don't got no Finals MVPs.
Yeah. That's
Right.
what my whole thing is.
He has a Finals MVP over you.
Yeah.
And honestly, if they're the one this year, he wouldn't have got it either. 'Cause
Clay wouldn't have got it.
Clay was probably the best in the playoffs at this point.
Facts.
Yeah. They probably would have.
They would have
probably
gave it to him.
to him.
Because he spazzed on one night like 50.
That 47.
Yeah, pretty much.
They lost that fucking game though.
But
So
Clay
I
was
don't
the
even-
most. Clay was the most consistent.
Clay was the reason why they
whole
fucking
playoffs.
won.
Like,
He was.
Clay was the reason why they won game 2, and they was the reason why they won game 4. I mean game 5.
I mean, you can jump off the ledge and honestly say like Clay might be the second best on the squad. Honestly,
No, we're
On
not
the
gonna go
low
that
key
far.
side.
On the low key side, only for the simple fact his consistency.
and
We're not gonna play
He's
Steph
checking
Curry
your
like
best.
he's not
He's
better
checking
than
your
him.
best player, and he's still coming out and giving you buckets.
You know how hard it is to give maximum effort on defense and come down and give maximum effort on offense?
We should ask
And
Kawhi.
nigga, why you're running off screens constantly,
Yeah,
constantly in motion.
sounds like that.
Came to defend.
The only thing that I would give Steph a 1-up on Clay is handles.
Yes, of course.
That's it.
You think? Yeah, it literally it is.
That's it. Defense.
Because Clay is starting to get that, and that dribble pull up. Ooh, that nigga dribble pull up nice in a motherfucker.
He can dribble.
now.
He just has to be in rhythm. He's not. Clay's not saucing nobody up.
Yeah.
And like Steph Curry dance on niggas like a little bit. Like Klay Thompson is like he knows how he's gonna get his buckets. He gets them. Like and he plays defense. His
do
mid range
spots.
pull up is crazy.
You get you in spots.
Yeah. And like Steph, he can dance on niggas. That's why I give Steph the upper hand in that area and that aspect. But other than that, it's Klay Thompson, bro.
Steph would get salty if Kyrie went to the Lakers, though. Now that I think about it, he'd be upset. He got to pay
He
that
is
nigga.
salty right now, nigga. They
Yeah.
have nobody but him and Draymond at this point.
Quinn Cook.
No.
Bro, they is. I want to see where they gonna be at halfway through the season. Honestly,
They probably gonna be still in the playoff hunt.
yeah, they are. But I want to see what seed they gonna be.
6.
5, 6.
So honestly, this is how I got it. The Western Conference before I really see anything free agency. Number 1, probably the Rockets. 2, Nuggets. 3.
Nuggets 1, Rockets 2.
All right, they interchangeable.
Yeah.
3. Honestly, I really see the Thunder getting their shit together.
Nope.
No,
No.
Nope.
Nope.
no.
Nope. It's gonna be like
Lakers.
the Jazz or something. Jazz or Portland.
Yep.
Portland.
Forgot about Portland.
Oh, and Yusuf is gonna be back next year too. When he getting back?
Nope.
He'll be back next year.
Pretty
I
sure.
don't know. No, talking shit on that
You
one.
still got the Clippers.
Yep.
The Lakers.
Nope.
If they get AD,
If they get AD, they're still going to the playoffs, even if they don't get AD.
if
No.
Brian don't get hurt, I'm pretty sure they will make it.
I mean, all I'm saying is, Anthony Davis. I mean, if we're talking pre-trades, pre-free
Right.
agency, then I'm not putting the Lakers in the playoffs.
Not
So
even
no.
at the AC.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Because then who doesn't make it is a question.
From this year?
Yeah, who doesn't make it? If you're putting the Lakers in there, somebody has to come out.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me Golden State gonna miss the playoffs?
No.
Nope.
Who's missing
Clippers
the
probably
playoffs?
will though.
Who?
The Clippers.
Nope.
What seed was they?
8. And they only made it by a game.
But like, shoot, the 6. Where was OKC finish?
6.
6, 5.
Who they play first round? Dame. They ended 6. Dame was 3.
And those games, because it was what? OKC, San Antonio,
Mm-hmm.
and the Clippers. And it was all like a game apart. Like they almost pretty much had the same record.
Right.
Like, so that whole bottom half, like who's coming out? You tell me San Antonio not coming to the playoffs?
Them or the Clippers.
Man.
Nope.
Man. That West tight.
It's gonna be tight.
That's tough.
The whole league gonna be nice. But I'm gonna miss Clay and KD.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird not seeing them on the court for real.
Mm-hmm.
Just as weird as it was not seeing Bron in the playoffs.
It wasn't that weird.
It was very weird.
Yeah.
It was
weird.
at first, but it wasn't weird.
It was weird, and of course the ratings were down because it is the LeBron effect.
It wasn't as much hype as into the shit.
But as far as like hooping and as far as like basketball, like the series, like the playoffs was way better this year than it has been in a while.
It has, bro. It was good this year. I enjoyed playoff basketball this year.
You got Bron crying about everything.
Nigga, you foul me.
Can you get him for 10 seconds?
No.
Because I'm right.
Come on, ref. Oh.
The new Steve.
Wow.
The new Steve gonna eat blue. But don't. But I honestly, you saying they can't be in the playoffs right now? Yeah, I wouldn't put them in the playoffs now too. They got Kentavious Caldwell Pope bum ass still on the squad.
Still got Lance to make them dance.
No, that was 1 year contract, wasn't it?
It was. Well,
yeah,
all them was 1 year.
All them gone.
All them, yeah, yeah. It was a smart move by Magic.
Bring these niggas here. See what we can do.
It was a dumbass move because the people he brought, but the 1 year contracts was really good. I'll bring back JaVale though.
JaVale McGee.
He ain't been. No. Was he checking the food this year?
Pretty much. Yeah, he had his moments, bro.
Did he have a check?
He always
have his moments, bro.
That nigga Brown was the finals. On second and full.
Yes.
That nigga did a lot of stupid stuff.
That nigga was doing whatever. When he threw the fucking ball at the back of the board, that shit was funny as fuck.
That nigga let the ball roll all the way down the court. No, nigga, it rolled out of bounds.
Oh yeah. Well, he let it roll down the court one day, and he just picked it up and shot that bitch and ran back.
That was a 2-for-1, though. That's what he was going for. Smart. But people don't look at the game like that because a lot of people don't be doing the game.
Kobe would never do that like that.
Bro, that was a stupid ass play. It was stupid as fuck.
It's the 2-for-1.
I don't give a fuck, man. Let that bitch roll to a half. Don't let it roll till it gets to the
basketball player.
So you letting the ball roll to the wing? 3?
I mean, if my opponent lets me do it, yes, and I get a 2-for-1, yes. I'm gonna pick that bitch up and I'm jacking it.
That nigga was in the shooting form as he was coming up for picking the ball. I'm like, no.
Period. Like, that's a 2-for-1. I mean, shoot, what you gonna get back on defense? You're about to get the ball back in 24 seconds.
Then they talking about Chris Paul. They gonna try to trade Chris Paul. Then they like, oh, get him to the Lakers for what?
Man,
they already tried that shit.
They're gonna have to give him that team senior citizen cars, man.
Nigga, yeah. All them niggas walking
might
around
as well
hurt
sign,
than the motherfucker.
Might as well sign Melo. D-Wade come out of retirement for a year.
Sign Vince Carter for his last year.
Skrr.
All the geriatric fucks in the league.
Geriatric fuck.
I wouldn't want to see Chris Paul and LeBron James.
I wouldn't want to see them niggas together either.
Bron too ball dominant. So is Chris Paul.
Bron too much better. Honestly, I'm sorry. He's better.
He is.
And I go ahead.
Chris, if you have Chris Paul, like, you have to have the ball in his hands. That's when he's the best, his best.
It's his job anyway.
Exactly. He's a floor general. And you don't.
I don't know. I want Bron to play with his back to the basket more this year.
He's not.
I'm gonna be running some shit over next year.
You think so?
Probably.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
All they want to do is smoke weed.
They don't give a fuck about a nigga.
Have you seen that original to that video?
No,
bro, fucking hilarious.
What, hold on, wait. The video that he played with Bronny?
Bronny did to like reenact. Like, it was a reenactment.
Who did he react? Who did he reenact?
Some nigga. He was ugly, but it was funny though.
Fuck about a nigga.
Because all they want to do is just smoke your motherfucking weed.
His dad was like, delete that shit now, nigga.
Bronny, what the fuck?
I mean, you got Instagram for all but 20 seconds.
Man, that nigga instantly got on there. These bitches don't give a fuck about a nigga. I'm like, wow, you're only in the 8th grade, young sir.
So what?
Nigga, we was talking like
We was
that
in the
too.
elementary cussing.
Yeah.
I was, bitch.
The fuck?
Suck it, bitch. I got suspended
Man.
and my ass whooping in school for that shit. She kicked my ass all the way to the car
Wow.
because the teacher saw me. Oh, you telling me to suck your dick, Norbert? I was like, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, so you just walk around telling people to suck it, huh? I was like, what the fuck did I just get into? The girl that I did it to started laughing. I'm like, you fucking snitch.
You fucking snitch.
She didn't even tell. The teacher turned around at the
Say,
most
did she really tell
inopportune
if you got
time.
caught?
I was just like,
She probably saw that shit in slow motion too. Like, dude.
I did it like 3 times. I was like, bitch.
That's where you messed up. You supposed to do it like once.
just tell me to suck your dick?
No.
I was like,
Nigga, that's that feeling, nigga. When y'all remember that feeling when you know you was getting in trouble?
Hell yeah.
They called your house or saying you know you getting that ass whooped when
I'm
you get
going
home.
to.
my mom worked at the school, nigga.
Yikes. Yikes. She
I
was-
really get my ass whooped at the school and get home and get my ass whooped. I'm sorry.
Nigga, she beat my ass in that school.
all you gotta do
suspended
is
for
dial
3
the
days.
room number.
Talking, nigga.
What's her extension?
Didn't even have to call the room number.
Went to the room, huh?
No, nigga. Her classroom is facing the playground. So when she saw the teacher, the aide talking to me, the aide looked to the classroom and pointed to her. I'm like, what the fuck,
Oh.
bitch?
That's
I'm
my
like, what
cue.
the fuck?
That was her
She was
cue.
like, so what happened? She was like, Norbert think it's cool to tell people to suck it.
Suck what? It.
And the girl Shaniqua, I was like,
Then they ask you the question, oh, you think that's okay? And you
then my
just-
ear started ringing out of nowhere because
Oh, she hit you one of those.
hit me hard as fuck. I'm like, oh shit! I thought it was shell shot. I was like,
She hit you with a fight in your head.
oh, literally, I was like,
I was
she's
knocking
like,
all
bring
these
your
niggas out
dumb ass
yesterday,
to
by the way.
school. What'd you say?
Oh man.
knocking all y'all out.
Yeah.
Yes, you were. I was fried last night too.
Shit,
What the fuck is going on?
I was the only
He was-
contender.
Oh no, we was playing Fight Night. That nigga was knocking us out.
Man.
Fight night, which one?
Champion.
Mm.
The last one they made.
Yeah, the one
Bro.
with the different boxers from different ages and shit.
Ooh,
I'm thinking about download that.
It's on.
bitch.
It's downloaded. It's on Xbox. You can
It's
download
probably
it.
like
Yeah,
$2 now.
Probably.
It's
It's probably like 25.
I think it's on. You if get the EA Sports
What?
thing, I think it's on there.
What you talking about?
Fight Night Champion.
Is what?
It's like $25.
Get the
Nah,
EA
it's
Sports
not.
thing. It's gonna be
Watch it be
free.
like $20.
It better not be.
2K
That
on
game
sale
is
for $2.99.
Yeah, if you get the EA Sports All Access Pass,
That's doing the most, man.
it's only $5.99 a month, and the game is free. You can download any EA game for free, just about.
Yeah, they do got like.
So they got Fight Night Round 2 on that bitch?
They got like a lot of.
That's what I really want
They
to.
got Champion. They got Live and Madden on there.
Huh? Oh, pull your pants up, boy.
He told you to look at these.
Hey, next thing you know, he coming
All right,
across
give me-
with you on
give me
you.
a couple more minutes.
Right.
man.
Like uncle, like nephew.
I hope they'll be doing that at school.
Look at these.
Susie.
Yeah, they do look nice. What is those on there? Hearts?
A tow truck.
They tow trucks?
You got tow trucks on your drawers. Hey,
Well, he likes anything trucks.
he letting them know young what it is.
He got
the
that
tow-
crane on the back.
Right.
Heavy load.
Right. He got that tow truck for
But,
for a bitch.
Trying to get your shit impounded. Okay.
quite frankly, man, I really do want to see a good summer for free agency when it comes to this because
It's gonna be
I'm
interesting.
gonna say the last couple of years for you, and
So-
it's getting kind of lit.
Speaking of free agency, when I was arguing with my pops, was Katie in a situation looking at it from an NBA executive standpoint and looking at it from Kevin Durant standpoint. Like, if you're an NBA exec, what are you trying to offer KD? Are you trying to offer him short term? What is your offer to Kevin Durant? You trying to get him long term, short term?
I'm gonna let him know.
What are you?
I want you long term, but for right now, this first year, I'm gonna sign you to a 1-year deal.
I'll go 3.
3, yeah.
Only reason why I said 1 is because I want to make sure that second year is a player option. So if he wants to opt into that year, that's cool. So 2 year, so 1 + 1. So give him an option on that second year. I'll give him $45 million, bro.
Here's where I would go. I would go with a 5-year deal. I probably offer him anywhere in the ballpark from like
4 + 1, or just 5 straight out.
4 + 1.
4 with a player op.
Yeah.
All right.
And here I'm coming at least like 38 mil
a year. So you trying to give him
35 to 38.
200?
Why not? It's a risk, but you got to take it. Because you think about it, y'all talking like a 3-year deal, 2-year deal. Like, yo, his first year is washed. He's not playing next year.
Right.
That year is burnt.
Right.
Like, and then on top of that, his second year, he's gonna be hella restricted. So that year's washed. Like, so now your contract's up. He just came up some 80 mil off you pretty much. Like, and he's about to bounce.
80 mil, 40, just 40.
For 2 years?
Yes. I'm giving that
So you
nigga
just gonna give
40 mil a piece to recover?
So
what? I'm giving your ass 20 mil, nigga. You got enough money as it is.
So, like I'm saying, 3-year deal. So now you only got KD for real for 1 year for real. A 1-year rental. You know what I'm saying? If I'm an NBA exec, I'm trying to secure him in for at least 5 so he can get back to himself. Or try to, at least.
That nigga's 31, bro.
Yeah. And at the same time, it's a risk. It's gonna be a team that's willing to take the risk.
I'm not saying the risk because honestly, I'll take the risk. I'd sign that nigga for a 5-year deal.
KD to Orlando.
Yeah, because if he get back to himself, like,
man, that's
you look like the GM of the year.
You look like a fucking genius.
You could really put like anything around that.
That's why Bob Myers is trying to clean up this bullshit because he know that this look real bad. This looks bad for their organization.
It is.
And then after he gets hurt, the next game, your next star player gets tears his ACL. He out till mid-February, early March. Mm-hmm. And they both on contracts. This contract talks this summer. So you going to try to offer the nigga that's about to be out for at least a year. You're going to offer him 5 years. And then you're going to offer the other nigga that's going to be out probably the next 8 to 10 months. You're going to offer him 5 years. You already got Steph on a 5-year.
Bye, Draymond.
I doubt they offer both of them niggas some money, bro.
They will.
They will, but
they gonna pay the taxes for it too.
One of them not staying, bro.
Is this Draymond contract here too?
Nope.
He got this one is more last year coming up.
Yeah, next season his last.
Extend it?
No, I don't. I doubt it.
I mean, he says he wants a supermax, so he has to do some pretty amazing stuff next year.
He signed Rich. Oh, what's up? All right. No, it's not time to leave.
He told you.
Yeah, he basically told me.
He told
Hold
you.
on. Can you do that for me, bro? But
it's time to leave now.
But honestly, he did just tell me it's time to fucking leave.
Fuck you talking about?
That's why I was kind of scared to bring him because I know that nigga's a chatterbox. But I love him. I love him like he's like my home, my little son, man.
I'm telling you. So now, okay, so you looked at it from an NBA executive's perspective. So if you're KD, what are you trying to do? What are you looking for? What are you going to pick up that player option? Are you going to sign the 5-year deal? Or what?
If I'm KD.
Because even after that player option year, because you got to think about it, like KD is a risk. Nobody knows if he's going to get back to himself. Regardless, if he picks up the player option or you offer him a 5-year deal, he's still going to take the first 2 years on some recovery shit. So it's still a risk. Yeah. So if you're Kevin Durant, are you trying to sign the 5-year deal or are you just picking up the player option knowing you're going to get a deal, a 4-year deal or a deal after your player option year?
I'll do a 5-year deal. Do that. Recover one to 2 years, like you said. eventually the team either gonna build around him or already be built around him, whatever the case may be, or shit might not go expected. It's always a two-way street with it, but I'll still do the 5 year just to try and get that shit, get a feel for it at least, especially year 3 when I'm actually on the court, actually, 100% just about.
I'm finding AP, nigga. What doctors you go to? Nigga, what did you do? Can you train me?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Cause AP, Adrian Peterson. Cause that nigga came back.
That was a ACL.
Like what?
So that was the ACL, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nigga, I would be going to the most.
Who came back from a
Who's your favorite player?
Kobe?
nigga? He did not come back.
Nah, that injury pretty much retired him.
Yeah.
Well, that injury retires everybody.
No, they said it was one
Dominique came.
Yeah, it was
Dominique
Dominique.
came back and averaged 30 that year.
It was
Yeah.
Dominique.
He came back and averaged 30.
I mean, Rudy Gay's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Rudy Gay ain't Rudy Gay what he was.
Facts.
Rudy Gay would have been.
But I'm about to
he
say
was-
KD is like about 5 steps above Rudy Gay. Sorry.
In his
he can
game,
pull it-
it's not like KD necessarily needs fucking athleticism to get buckets.
Yeah, he just gotta.
He got a jumper. He gonna score that ball regardless. It's just gonna be a little bit harder for him to, to find his niche to score that.
I feel like
score
it's
that.
gonna take
Nah.
the beauty
your
of
back-
his game away,
Man,
bro.
he can do everything. Honestly,
Exactly.
if he ain't all that athletic, he can just put his back to the basket.
Hey, if that's his next form of his game, bro, that's gonna be fucking amazing.
Just mid range and post work. And if you get the open tray, then
Shoot that bitch.
That I want Brian to do that shit, but I don't think he's gonna do that shit.
he's not good enough shooter from Trey at least.
Well, I was just talking about with his back to the basket. The nigga post game nice. It's nice enough to like slow itself down for a bit.
He gonna get worked in the paint.
About who?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I'm literally just
shit.
talking shit.
I'm about to- he'd destroy almost every 4.
I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know if I would like him in the post.
Who?
He's too much of a forward to just play with his back to the basket. Who else is gonna really handle the responsibilities of dishing, unless they keep like Lonzo? Like really? Ooh, they don't have nobody to initiate no offense.
Rondo.
Nigga, Rondo's gone if they don't resign him.
They probably not gonna resign him. But I want to see a lot of movement, bro. I do. I want to see a lot of fucking movement. I want to see Jimmy leave Philly because that would be right for him.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
I want him to stay with Philly.
Do you?
It'd be nice.
Yeah, if they can keep them 4 there, like that'd be a pretty dope nucleus.
Yeah. You think JJ gonna stay?
Nope.
What do you
And he
think?
might, and it just depends.
I don't see him going nowhere else.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh yeah, I be forgetting
talked
they
about that.
need that fucking shot. They need a fucking shooter. You think they gonna re-sign Chris Middleton now?
Yeah, they need to. I mean, I don't know. They still use sign Brook Lopez if you know.
I don't know. They only signed him for $3 million last year, so I would think.
I mean, he's kind of reinventing himself too. He's probably one of the best shooting big men in the game. You know,
Yeah, he is.
my man's out there looking like Klay Thompson,
Stop it.
shooting from deep though.
Stop.
Yeah, he was though. Like
Shooting from
and
deep. Cash,
in niggas' faces though.
cash money, AP.
But it's gonna be a good summer. The Lakers gonna get somebody.
You're praying they get somebody.
They're gonna get somebody. And
You're praying.
I'm not praying because I know they're gonna get somebody.
Shit.
It looks bad.
Oh shit!
But quite frankly,
Here we go
you
again.
know what's so fucked? But what the fuck?
You lost your train of
Honestly, no. I do want to say this, and I'm sorry you might not feel the same, but I really feel like Kemba Walker is shortchanging himself.
Like, what you mean?
He said he's willing to take less than the max to get talent built around him in Charlotte.
Fuck out of here.
Give me that money.
They're not going anywhere.
Give me that.
Nigga, I was just looking at the fucking article. I'm like, you sound fucking stupid. It sounds like you just want to be somewhere because you don't really want to test new waters. Because the first two or 3 years of your career was pretty rocky, nigga, and you didn't really know how to fit in or actually get what you needed to get to be this star in the league.
He'd be sorry if they did that shit, and then he wouldn't be, getting expected, pretty much getting what he expected.
Who the fuck would they get?
I'm talking about if they was to get anybody.
Marvin Harrison just picked up $16 million on the books.
Bro, nobody's going to Charlotte.
I don't see nobody going to Charlotte.
I'm about to say it's either he gonna stay in Charlotte and secure that bag, Supermax style, or he just need to go to a contender for real.
I don't understand why he wouldn't.
He going to the Lakers?
No.
Niggas want that.
He said he don't want to play for the Lakers.
Niggas just don't want that limelight, man. They don't want to step up their game for real. Niggas be shook.
Yeah, niggas hoes.
Hoes mad.
I'm sorry. Like, that's the easiest way to put it in layman's terms. Like, niggas is hoes. Like why is you running from rec? You gonna have to play these niggas.
In this day and era, man, everybody thinks they need to team up because they need help.
So you be the prideful motherfucker and stay somewhere and get your ass beat.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm about to say I'm running to. Hey, you can use my services. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I mean, I would survey the market, see where I would be a good fit, see if I go there, can I make them a contender? So now I'm looking at teams that are anywhere in like that 5, 6, 7 spot. Can I make that team over the hump? Can I get that team over the hump? Even in the top.
You know where he would be nice at? No, DeJounte down there. I forgot about him.
Bro, he's not going nowhere making nobody a contender.
Wow.
What?
No.
Didn't he average like 30 this year?
27.
Yeah, close?
27.
By himself.
26 to 27, yeah. I honestly, that's why I said, I was about to say the Spurs, but DeJounte is down there. But he coming off of ACL.
He about to come back raw.
But they have another
I seen this
they have another
videos.
starter though.
And he still got Bryn Forbes down there and Derek White.
Derek White, yeah.
Kimba ain't going there. Psych. I mean, who
is in Charlotte?
The Jazz.
They do need a point guard because they said Ricky Rubio is definitely not a fucking priority this summer.
Wow.
They told that nigga he's not a priority.
That's like messing with your shorty or your long term shorty. She tell you she ain't fucking with you. She fucking with another
nigga.
That's crucial.
Do you know what I do? I'll be on the phone like, yo, you need to find me a team now, nigga.
He need to just go back overseas.
Yeah, because he's not.
But he's serviceable as fuck though.
Yeah, he's a pretty decent point guard.
Nah, yeah, he's like ain't a pure point guard. I ain't say he's like an elite pure point guard, but his play style is pure point guardish.
Yeah.
There's teams that could use him as a backup, nice leader. Goddamn Cavs could use him.
Toronto.
No,
Freddie.
Who they back? Oh, Fred. I totally forgot about Fred.
Did you just see that nigga in the playoffs?
Unruly,
I be forgetting
playing out of his mind. Like
I be forgetting that nigga is the backup point.
Steph Curry was shook, man.
Man, niggas be and you know what and we pretty much done with the fucking basketball. You know what I'm fucking tired of, bro? Niggas is really on social media and in the media talking about, oh, I actually feel bad for the Warriors. What?
Wait, what?
Niggas is feel bad for these niggas.
What?
The Warriors? The Warriors?
Nigga.
Cuz. I don't know why, honestly.
Everybody got hurt.
So?
Nigga, they was not feeling bad for Brown when he was getting whooped.
He
wasn't even getting whooped. He
took him to 6.
I'm about to say he was going to war with them.
They didn't get blown out none of the games.
And the crazy thing is,
game 6 they did.
They said that this man Bron could not get the job done.
Yeah, they did.
I don't want to hear it. Steph could not get the job done.
Wasn't he averaging 30? He was 30 something like a.
Nigga, he was averaging 30, 12, and 8. 32, 12, and 8 that year that day he lost. Then he came back the next year, 35, 10 and 8, 10 and 9. Then he averaged a triple double the next year.
Triple double.
Then he averaged 34 last year in the whole playoffs, and then he said fuck it after game 1 and averaged like 22 in the fucking finals because he didn't really give a fuck no more.
Yeah, because you dropped 50 and a nigga like your cheese teammate cost you the game, like right in front of your face though. Like,
I'm glad y'all. Honestly, man, I really niggas give him hard times on that game too, because they be like, "Oh, he gave up in overtime." I'm like, bruh, man, he couldn't do shit.
That nigga, bruh, man, he probably thought he would.
He put up 51. What more? What more can you ask for from a
8
man?
points. He had 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. What the fuck do you want?
My nigga Brown was probably like, man, I'm getting punked right now.
And then niggas acting like he took 40 shots. He only took like 22 shots that game. At 51.
Bro, I was watching that game at work. This nigga was playing out of his mind, bro.
Crazy. He dunked on Kevin Durant twice in one game. He dunked on that nigga twice in one game.
That shit it hurt to see Brian go. That nigga play his heart out, bro.
That's like, all they needed was that one win. That one win could have shifted the whole series.
Nigga, it would have shifted everything. Them Golden State would have been like,
oh shit.
And Brown would have been like, oh, that's all I need. I see the bitch in your eye. Let's go. That's all that Brown would have needed.
Here we go again.
I see the But speaking of all these great NBA players, we're not going to forget that they are also humans.
Facts.
More importantly, they're fathers. And that brings us to what we're talking about for the most part. Same thing we were talking about last night is just like being a father and some of the guys we were talking about, LeBron, Steph, like they are some of the like most well-rounded and like people in the world, but they are also great fathers. And it's just like you can see it not only through the social media, you can see it, you can hear it when he talks about his kids. You can hear when his kids talk about him. Like it's one thing for other people to say, "Oh yeah, you're such a good father," but when you have your kids speaking so highly of you, that goes to show how well of a parent you are.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not a parent, but I do.
Shit, from the sounds of the episode, you would have thought you was a parent.
Right.
No, that was my nephew Christian. He's a fucking handful.
Just to clear the air, you know?
Yeah, he's my nephew. I'm glad I didn't bring my niece because she's a whole different fucking world. We probably wouldn't have got through the fucking show. But Nate, we did talk about some of your experiences last night and everything. Did your dad text you back? Be all out like I am.
Right.
But he goofy as shit. Funny. We like the same music, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's funny because it was like me and my dad didn't have the greatest relationship growing up. Like we wasn't around each other all the time. Like he was there, but but through these past few years where we actually are building a new relationship, I see where I get a lot of my shit from. I was like, damn, nigga, I wouldn't have never guessed that I act like this. And then coming to hang out with you and seeing that you act similar to what I act, I'm like, oh damn.
We lit live and local, boy. Hey.
You ready?
I'm just waiting for I can call him.
Yeah.
Dial him up.
He said, "Don't none of my hoes wear Uggs."
He saw the best in me.
Is this the Magic School Bus?
That's that. Hello.
You just won. Hi.
Damn.
Right.
Exactly.
You have reached the.
Hello.
Hey.
Yerp.
Huh?
No, I'm saying, go.
Nah, good, everything good. I was calling to like pretty much, get one of your greatest father moments, for the show. Huh?
One of my father.
Yeah, like one of your yeah, or like one of your proudest moments.
One of my proudest moments. All my children graduate high school.
Yeah. I forgot y'all did graduate high school.
Yeah.
But I got plenty.
Different ones too.
It's kind of loud here.
You said
I'm in the phone still.
Oh, you still at the mall?
Yeah.
All right. You could just give him a call back.
I say we could so I can call you back, or we can figure something out if we still doing the show by the time you leave.
Say it again.
No, I was saying I can call you back if you leaving anytime soon and we still doing the show.
Oh. I don't know what time I'm leaving here. Still pouring down outside.
Right.
I was about to try and see if I can.
Oh.
A scooter died on me. Somebody see if I can try and plug it up over here.
Okay. I'm gonna try and give you a call back.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I'm in the loud part right now.
Okay.
I'm about to go at you. She can go over here too. Up where?
Cool. All right, I'm gonna call you back.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's cool.
That bitch.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Karen.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to call him. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What you want from me? I told you I'm chilling.
Nah, this is about to be real interesting. Cause I don't know how this is about to turn out. But hey, I'm gonna still try to hit his line, man. Let me see what he's doing. He at FaceTime or should I just regular audio?
It don't matter. Cause they ain't gonna see him.
Alright. Oh, you used to call me on your cell phone. If he answers.
Hello?
Yerp.
What's going on?
Hey, so I'm here on the show, and Father's Day is coming up, so we're kind of doing like a little tribute to the dads, and we're calling up our dads. So they got the audio of you on the show, so gonna say what's up.
What's up, Mr. Cross?
Okay,
What's going on?
That's cool.
So no, go ahead. What you about to say?
Now y'all recording?
Yeah, we're recording right now. Your audio is being recorded too.
Oh, okay.
So what we're doing is basically calling up our pops and just asking them to share a memory where it was that you had like a proud like father moment, like you was proud to be a father, and that moment made you really feel that. So I don't know if you have anything off the top of your head that you can think of, but what's one of those moments for you?
Well, I don't have anything off the top of my head, but if I had to say anything, I'm proud that as a father, you turned out to be a good person, good son, a good athlete. But I can't think of one in particular. Well, yes, I can.
Oh, sure.
Wiley at a track meet.
So middle
This
school.
was the first track meet that I had went to because I work
Right.
evenings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were running the anchor leg on the 4x100. And this was the first time I saw you race. And I was absolutely stunned when you turned and came down the back straight, how you accelerated and y'all won. I was really impressed and proud of that. That one jumps out.
Okay. Never really thought about the middle school vibes, but hey, it's lit.
Well, I mean, you said one proud moment. You didn't say what time or era. Or
No, hey, whatever. If it's a moment that made you proud to be, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? Then, it's a memory, man.
Now I could come up with a bunch of knuckleheads.
I mean, hey, if you want to go ahead and drop one.
No, I ain't gonna do that because y'all gonna edit some of this stuff out, right?
Not if it's good.
Don't edit it all out, right?
Nah, we ain't gonna edit it all. You in there right now.
So, and that's the one. That one jumps out at me. It was another middle school incident where you was playing basketball and somebody fouled you hard and you hit the doorway. And I was probably the first one to get to you to see if you was okay. I was proud of that.
You still had to move. That's what that was.
That's a proud father moment when you able to be there to get to your son as quickly as I did. That was a proud moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so many over the years that it's hard to just single out one particular moment over another. I would have to give it some thought. But since you're recording and I got you on tape, what's one of your most proud Father's Day moments that you could think of?
I wouldn't necessarily say like Father's Day, but
Father's
just like growing up and reflecting, like who I was, as far as like growing up as a kid, going through like trials and tribulations, learning on different, in different situations, how to react, how not to react, how to deal with, people, patience, just the stuff that's, been instilled in me since, I was a kid. And even, even learning, like even from the little stuff, like learning how to fish or, just little stuff. It's not even the big stuff that's major. Like, something that sticks out to me, is you being a father and, I'm being a kid, and a lot of the stuff that I did, was I had some knucklehead moments, but, a couple of those times you took the heat for me, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of really stuck out to me. Like, as a father, instead of, your son getting all the blame and, getting all the heat, that, that you took it for me. And, that kind of stuck out to me as a father moment, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, we just, like I said, everybody is calling up their pops on the show and, talking. So, I do appreciate you answering the phone, sharing what you had, your memories, stuff like that. answering the phone and talking to us for a little bit. It's definitely appreciated. We appreciate all the fathers out there because, Father's Day is coming up. So, just wanted to give you a call, tell you I love you.
I gotta work on that.
And hey, it's a blessing to have a father, and
absolutely, and I love you too. And don't forget, don't skip on the Father's Day gift. Don't need no more fishing lures.
I got you, man.
Yeah,
I got you.
All right. Well, I hope I was able to contribute to your podcast. I hope y'all could use some of it.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you.
Real slick. You probably could get something out of it.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. We really do.
All right.
I'll see you when I get to the crib.
Yes, sir. Talk to you later.
Peace out. It's lit. Boop, boop, boop.
Now it's my turn to call my dad, guys.
It's your turn.
Tag, you're it.
That was fast.
Hello?
Hello?
Uh-huh.
That was fast. You was sitting there waiting by the phone?
Yeah, I'm sitting here listening to music in the garage.
Oh, you getting drunk? You drinking?
No.
What? Why ain't you drinking?
That sounded like a guilty no.
Right. It sound like you trying to hide the fact that you drinking.
I'm drinking, but you don't need to know.
Drinking.
Oh, we still drinking when I come over there tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna be able to drive over to Keisha house still?
Yeah, they like I'm gonna highlight much to drink.
Shit. No, but we actually recording right now. So I already told you I was gonna give you a call. Honestly, for starters, hold on, Christian is talking to me. Yes, Christian. Yes.
Why does the truck drive out the wheels driving on the top?
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
All right, give me like 10 more minutes and then we can drive together, okay? All right, I promise.
He said, come and see.
Trev.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we just talking about well, they already called up their dad, so my dad is last. So for starters, just give me your proudest moment of being me and Tyler's dad, or Greg and Elise, or to Chris or whatever. What's your proudest moment as a dad?
My proudest moment of being your dad. Let's see. I guess it would be the moment that I saw you walk across the stage when y'all graduated.
In high school?
Yeah, from high school.
What's your favorite moment then?
My favorite moment is when y'all were little, and y'all used to always want to watch Free Willy all the time. And then y'all saw the video at the end with the Michael Jackson song, and you and Kristen started doing the moves and everything.
Hey, that is my favorite Michael Jackson song, though. Oh, that's funny. I didn't think you remembered that. Me and Chris
I
just.
remember that. I had it on tape somewhere, but I lost the tape.
Oh, that's all bad. I'm glad you lost it.
It's gonna come up now.
It's on VHS. You wouldn't have been able to play it anyway.
VHS to DVD. What you
right?
Take it to Radio Shack or someone of them. They do it.
Damn, they probably would have been able to do that.
They do it.
Trav, we're not gonna find that video, right?
It's gonna come up out of nowhere. That's that video. I was just talking about it.
I don't even know where it is. I don't even know where my videotapes are now. So
that's the shit.
You and Chris are safe.
Well, I'm not even worried about Chris. Chris probably welcomed that video. I ain't gonna welcome the video.
Hell, I say yeah, he probably would. I don't know this shit.
Especially if we had our shirts open with the fan blowing like Michael did on the stage.
y'all didn't have it like that. Y'all just like, I guess in one point in the movie where he was commanding the whale.
Oh yeah, at the end when he told
Yeah,
that's
what you and Chris was doing the little hand movement, dancing along with the song.
Hey, this embarrassing as fuck.
Which Free Willy was this?
The first one, not the second one.
Shit, all of them trash.
It was quite funny.
That's funny though that you remember stuff like that, because honestly, I remember my first memory of like you, and it's funny because we were sitting at the old house on 126, and we was playing. I forget the name of the video game, but it was like they was on speedboats in the water. It was PlayStation. I remember that day so vividly. I don't know why I remember that day so vividly, but it was just like the greatest day ever. It was me, you, and Chris and Tyler, and we was just sitting in our living room. We had 2 fat ass pizzas sitting in front of us. I don't even know why I remember all the details. That was my first day beating you in that game too.
I don't really remember that game. I remember a game you're talking about. I just don't remember the name.
It was like the best game you had too, besides Madden, because Madden.
It sounds like a familiar game. That was on jet skis.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know what game you're talking
and
about.
It was on PlayStation. I remember that day so vividly. It's like one of my fondest memories with you. Besides, honestly, the first time we went up to Detroit, that I remember that trip too. That trip was crazy. That was the first time I watched.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead.
when I took y'all to see Waterboy, and y'all gave me all sorts of shit for it.
Yes, man, that was so funny. I remember because you had came to pick us up from school, and then we went to Detroit. I remember I had I remember my outfit. I had a Penny jersey on. Chris had the Shaq jersey on. It was fun. But honestly, do you have any other embarrassing memories that you want to share with us?
No, not really.
What does it mean? What does it mean to be a father? Like how like when you actually sit back and think about it, like how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot now. Before it was just like, it was like, okay, I just got 2 little people that look like me, and one of them acts like me.
Literally.
You know, but then it's like, now it's like, I find myself thinking about y'all all the time, and and wishing I had done things differently earlier. But now it's like I'm just proud to be, to have two individuals that I helped mold and bring into this world.
I appreciate that.
So I appreciate y'all too.
That's funny. So you was talking about me acting just like you, right? That's me. Cause Tyler don't act shit like you.
No, Tyler acts like her mother.
I'm about to say that's a little internet. Yeah, we can go in a minute. I'm talking to Trav. Say hey, Trav. Oh shit.
Stupid. Hey, Trav.
Why, you want to come and get on the camera? You want to come sit next to me and Cam?
Huh?
Oh no, I was talking to Christian.
Why is this the first thing I see when I get on Instagram?
But that's crazy, Trav. I those stories I never heard of them anyway.
Anthony Davis just got traded to the Lakers.
Anthony Davis just got traded to the Lakers.
They traded the Lakers. They traded Ingram, Lonzo, Josh Hart, and 3 first-rounders.
God damn. Trav, did you hear that?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Anthony Davis just got traded to the Lakers for Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and 3 first-round draft picks. Come on, sit down.
Oh wow.
Right.
Yeah, they wanted Anthony Davis bad then.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know about 3 first-round draft picks, but no, they kept Kuzma.
Good.
Yeah, they traded Lonzo. Wow, bro.
Kuzma's still a good keep though.
I would have kept Lonzo. But honestly, with them trading Lonzo, Kyrie's definitely coming to the Lakers. But that's another story for another week. But Trav, I'm gonna call you a little later, just so I can let you know what time I'm coming over tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay.
For answering the phone. Love you. And I'll talk to you later.
I love you too.
All right.
All right.
Uncle Norbert,
Yeah, what's up?
there's bugs inside the plant.
I don't know if it's bugs inside the plant. Wave to the camera and say, hey. Wave to the camera. You ain't gonna wave to the camera?
Throw the peace sign.
So you guys, you heard from our dads.
Look at this.
Hey.
Hope
How
you,
old are you?
3 years old.
Hey, 3 ball.
Look.
Look at this.
Hey.
What's that? 7?
7.
Hey, count to 10 for me.
You know what this means? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. What's a 6?
We got-
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
11.
It rhymes.
He rhymes. He know how to count it. He knew how to do his ABCs.
This.
That's 8.
That's 8.
Good.
And this is my lovely nephew, guys.
Look at me.
As you heard from our dads.
Look at this.
What's up?
You chilling, relaxing right now. Look at the feet crossed.
All right, I'm about to close out the show. All right.
Right.
All right.
All right.
All right. So y'all heard from our dads. Honestly, my brother told me something really wise. If you have a dad out here and you know you got a dad and he's attempting to be in your life, y'all, go ahead and try to build that relationship. Even if you just gotta talk to him once a month, try to. Because it's a sucky ass fucking feeling going through this world knowing that you got a parent, especially your father figure, and you don't want them a part of your life. So to all the dads out there, happy Father's Day from the Sweet Remedy crew.
You already know.
And I'm your host, Nord.
And it's your boy Cam.
It's your guy Nate.
And say, this is Chris. What's your name?
He about to give you the full government.
What's your name?
Just for a second.
And this is the end of the
Transform.
and we out of here.
On that note, if you got that sweet need, that sweet tooth, we got the sweet supply for your boy.
Peace.
Out. On that note, period.
Red.